When Spider-Man eventually realized that Black Cat and the Lizard's son were kidnapped by Taskmaster and Black Ant, who were also rounding up all the animal-themed villains, he quickly went out to track Black Cat and find out why this was happening, only for him to suddenly get hit with a mist before Kraven's son shows up from behind to knock him out. He then carries him over to Central Park that was covered with a force field, as we then see Kraven stating that the hunt has begun in a party full of rich people. Spidey then wakes up and finds himself in his symbiote suit as he quickly gets confronted by Scorpion and the rest of the animal-themed villains that got kidnapped. The villains instantly try to attack Spidey, thinking that he was behind it, until a bunch of nearly indestructible robots rush into the park to hunt down the villains, all while Kraven is watching it go down from above with his son, who just didn't understand why his father doesn't want them to kill the villains by themselves. However, after getting betrayed by Taskmaster, Black Ant decided to tell Spider-Man the truth, revealing that killing those robots would also kill the rich people, controlling them with VR headsets that are linked to their brains. Spidey therefore gets enraged, asking for Kraven to come see him, only for Kraven to show up and put him in a room with the Lizard, who got captured trying to rescue his son. The two discuss their situation as they look at a monitor showing live footage of Felicia and Connor's son, who are about to get killed by Kraven's son, but they realize that the only way they could even try to rescue their loved ones is if his Spider-Man is willing to rip off the inhibitor chip from Connor's spine and free the Lizard inside of him. Removing the chip was possibly gonna kill him, but because that was their only option, Peter took the chance, and lucky for him, Connors lived. But seeing that Spider-Man was willing to kill, Kraven determined that it was time to face him, as he then quickly goes and confronts Spidey, reminding him of the time he once refused to kill him. Kraven expresses that Spidey is a noble hunter because he never kills out of rage, and that's exactly why he wants to be killed by him. He therefore tells him that he'll free all hostages if he manages to kill him, but Spidey just grabs him by his head and shows him how Connors cares for his son, telling him that there is more to life than just hunting. And with that, Kraven tells him that he understands, as he starts to regret killing his children in the past, and therefore promises Spidey that he will never hunt again, before he went and put on a black Spidey suit, ultimately letting his son kill him.